All right, having fun this morning. A guitar fan's dream tonight at the Auditorium Theater, the G3 tour featuring Joe, am I saying this right? Satriani?
Yes.
I should probably make sure I say
That's
that right. John Petrucci of Dream Theater and Phil Collen of Leppard.
Hey there.
Together, one of the three here now, obviously. We welcome you and the rest of the band this morning, Delta Deep. We have Debbie this morning.
Hello.
Forrest back there. And Craig Martini, which might be the coolest name I've ever heard. So people know Def Leppard, you know? Hello.
Yes.
They know Def Leppard.
And we'll be here in May, by the way.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I know. A lot of people in our newsroom
Right,
very
cool.
excited. But Delta Deep, I cannot wait to hear the sound because I have read the reviews. This seems dreamy.
It is, yeah.
First of all, you're known for rock.
Yeah.
But this has like a different flavor to it, doesn't it?
It's soul, blues, and rock. I mean, every kind of music the popular music comes from blues anyway. That's where it started off, and it kind of went off in little tangents. So we're just kind of pushing, you know, just going back a little bit, the stuff that we got into. Debbie was like a gospel singer, you know, and but she's a rock singer too. So it's all connected.
Now, did you guys meet through work, or there's a lot of like, it's family? You're like family.
Yeah, well,
We are family.
Yeah.
Right.
My wife is, well, Debbie's my wife's godmother, so yeah, and she sung at our wedding, so that's how that started off. And then we just started like singing around the house doing Motown stuff, and everyone goes, wow, you should record something. We did, and they said, where can we get this album? So we started writing songs, and before you know it, it's Delta Deep.
Singing around the house?
Yeah, like you do, right?
I want to be a fly on the wall in that house.
Yeah, you know, like,
right?
yeah, Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, you know, whatever, Motown stuff, you know, stuff that we love, and before you know it, you're joining in and doing harmonies, and before you know it, it sounds really cool.
All right, so where'd you find these two folks along the way?
Well, I knew Forrest. He used to play with India RE, and we done years ago. He's played with everyone: TLC, Joe Sample, and the Crusaders. Crazy list. Well, I'll let you do it.
Yeah, right up the mic right there.
Well, from Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, Phil and I met around 02. We were doing like FM radio festivals that were happening around the country at that time, and we just, you know, hit it off pretty much personally, musically, and after 10 years of no contact, and, you know, I believe it was serendipity, we wound up in the same place. He said, hey, you know, working on this new project, and as soon as I heard the guitar and Debbie on like just a small little sample demo, I was like, let's do it.
He said, I got to be the drummer.
Yeah.
Well, you are. Let's get going. So that was it, really.
Yeah.
And enter the martini.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Craig, we met like last year. We done a G4, like G3, a camp. So it's all guitar stuff and everything. And I was just blown away. He was amazing.
Wait, a camp?
A guitar camp.
Like a teaching camp?
Yes, it's like a boot camp for.
Student becomes teacher almost.
Well, it's everybody's together on those camps. Is, you know, we learn from the campers as much as they learn from us. We probably learn more than they do, just because we get to be around everybody from all different walks of life, their styles of playing and everything like that, and we're just showing what we do, but we get definitely back from that as well.
Oh my gosh. So then you guys stirred it up and were like, oh.
Yeah, we played together, and it was like we had such a great time. So this came up, and luckily Phil asked, and I said, for sure.
Yeah, you don't really say no to that,
Let me
do you?
check my schedule.
Yes, I've been, let's see, waiting my whole life for this. Yes, that's what my schedule says. Well, we have to talk more Def Leppard, okay? So we're going to go to break, talk more Def Leppard, and then we can't hold this in anymore, performance in just a little bit as well. So, oh, you know what? I'm wrong. We have to pause for local headlines. Can we hear like a little bit of a riff? Like you guys finished warming up. As we head to break, we'll get you warmed up. Again, we'll chat more, and then a performance.
I know what you play.
Next on Fox, Def Leppard's Phil Collen in studio with Delta Deep performing for us after we get to chat with them a little bit, hearing about how this band came together, and one woman who says, I hadn't really heard of Def Leppard before. Auditorium Theater tonight, G3 tour featuring Joe
Satriani.
Thank you. I gotta ask this guy of Dream Theater and Phil Collen of Def Leppard playing separately and together. One of the three here now. Again, Phil's joining us this morning with Delta Deep. Again, we have got Debbie, Forrest, and Craig. Getting to know you guys just a little bit. Again, thanks for coming to Rochester.
Like I said, it's the weather.
Oh, well, we credit you.
February,
you just need to stay here, okay? Our Chamber of Commerce reviews will go way up. Thanks for coming to Rochester. You guys have another week left on the tour together.
Yes.
And then you have some other commitments.
Yeah, we got the Def Leppard tour. We just released our whole catalogue on digital, which has been obviously years. It was one of the last bands to hold out. And we'll be promoting that for like the next year and a half. So yeah, we got a busy schedule.
All right, so are you glad you're finally on digital?
Yeah, digital. We're on digital now.
I mean, the demand was huge.
Yes, but you know, we thought they had a lot more value than we were being offered. You know, so we lost a band member. Rick lost his arm. We put so much effort and energy into this music, and we felt it had more value than just to say, just release it. So that's why we held out, and glad we did. It all worked out, and everything's lovely.
Everything is lovely.
Yeah.
So much history there.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have like a favorite moment or two after all these years?
There's many of them. I mean, one of the things when Rick, after his accident, we came back and we played the Donington Festival, which is the Download Festival in England, and 60,000, 70,000 people were crying in there because he actually made his comeback. You know, he'd achieved something huge. You know, he went from playing with two arms, having the accident, and using this limb instead of this one, and triumph. You know, and it was amazing. So that stuff like that. There's been many of them though. I mean, there's too many to mention, really.
As a musician, to see him make that adaptation, I mean, that's like must be like watching a miracle.
Well, the first few months was a bit hard work. You know, he was just like practicing. You know, I used to share a house with him, and he'd be up early in the morning practicing all day, and it'd be very frustrating for him. And then when he nailed it, it was really cool actually to see that. And now you can't even tell the difference. So he's been like that, playing that way more than he hasn't. So.
By the way, Def Leppard, May 26th, KeyBank Center in Buffalo with Journey, by the way. Tickets on sale now. In case you're like, I want to see this, you can, coming up in just a little bit. I thought this was funny, Debbie. Again, you are the godmother to his wife.
Helen, yes.
And you said kind of before they met, you were like, Def what?
I knew pour some sugar on me. And then I met the sugar that Helen's grandmother used to call him, Sugar.
And now we just heard a little taste of that.
Yeah.
Is it fun? I mean, obviously your name draws in a lot of fans. Do you guys do some of the Def Leppard songs every once in a while?
When we played LA, we did. It was Def Leppard Day. All that stuff released, and Vivian Campbell joined us on stage. We done Love Bites and Hysteria. So, you know, on the G3 tour, and it actually went down a storm. It was really cool.
And you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I know you train hard, you work hard, you take good care of yourself, right?
Don't drink and don't smoke, all that. Yeah, stopped that 30 years ago.
Vegan?
Yeah.
Because when you're traveling, it's got to be tough to make sure that you eat right and take care of yourself.
I've just been sick, though, for the past 6 weeks. I had a asthmatic bronchitis, then I got laryngitis, so I'm okay. I feel good today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So
you
I know,
it.
it's just got to plow on.
You guys are like, yeah, we know.
Yeah,
He was sick, all
Another
right.
thing, I just want to ask you something. What colour's
everybody
this?
I would say purple.
Okay. All right. So I thought these were the same
He's
colour.
colourblind. I told
I'm going,
him,
yeah, I
and
got
he
this.
didn't
It
believe
really
me.
goes with it, and they're like, that's purple.
So you asked somebody you just met?
Well, because I don't believe you. I think you're messing with me.
Did we mention their family? Yeah, this is what you get when you get a family, right? All right, so we're going to take a break in just a moment. When we come back, what are you going to play?
We're going to play Bless These Blues, which is off the Delta Deep East Coast Live album we released about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. All right, let's go to break so we can have the most time with them when we come back, all right? Back in a moment. Yes, Marty, yes, it is time. You all right? We got some coffee going on. Yeah? I mean, I can step in. No, I can't.
Early, girl.
I can pretend like I can step in, but I have a
You
feeling
heard
once
about
I
that
hear...
marble thing? The marbles?
What?
When the girl fell on the marbles when she tried to take the girl's job.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to you. 'cause
No, but I
one
would do it
will
to you. No.
That's what the shoe size thing was about.
Right,
She was like, okay,
checking out my shoes,
That was
wasn't she? Delta Deep Auditorium Theater tonight. Again, different feel than
Very
Def Leppard,
different,
which
yeah.
I can't wait to hear. We're gonna hear it. What are we gonna hear?
You're gonna hear "Bless These Blues."
All right, let's do it.
All right,
let's
then.
do it.
Okay.
I bless my home. I bless my spirit. I bless my bones. I bless my suitcase. I bless my clothes. I bless my baby. I bless my foes. I'm down on my knees. I bless these blues.
God bless my journey and bless my road.
Oh, nice.
Oh, bless my traveling, my heavy load, yeah. And bless my eyesight that I may see, yeah. All of these blessings that's meant for me. Well, I'm down on my knees. God bless these blues. Oh, yeah. Play it. Yeah. Play that guitar. Bless them. Oh, bless them. Oh, bless them. Yeah, bless them. Hey, bless them. Bless them, bless them. Ooh, bless them, bless them, bless them. Bless them, bless them, bless them, bless them. Ah.
This guitar.
Oh, bless this song, yeah.
God bless my right toe.
Hey, bless my wrong. Ooh.
God bless the heartbeat.
Lord, Lord, see me through, yeah.
God bless the moonlight.
And God bless you and all of you. I'm down on my knees. God, 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 God. Bless these blues. Hey.
Oh my goodness! Did that just happen on our air? Oh
early
my
this morning.
gosh! Delta Deep Auditorium Theater tonight. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I couldn't have replaced that. No way, no how. And to think, this all happened because you guys in your house said, maybe we ought to try something out.
Yeah.
Well, it's working.
Thank you.
It is
Thank you.
working. Again, what you don't see at home is that these four people and the crew, you guys have been so awesome to work with this
Oh,
morning.
thank you.
It is
Thank you.
early for you. You guys have been on the road, and we couldn't have met 6 nicer people. this morning.
you.
So
Thank you so
talent
much.
to
That's
boot,
so
but
cool.
nice human beings even
Thank
better.
you.
Thank you for coming here
Lovely
and
to meet you.
blessing us
Thanks,
this
Ray.
morning.
Thank
Delta Deep, how are we doing on time? More! Can you play us out with like a little tune of some sort?
Let's do Down in the Delta.
No one wants to hear me, they want to hear you.
You what?
You.
Oh, don't you tell me.